Alright, everybody, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and where there is Mega Charizard, we gotta cover Venusaur. We've already covered Blastoise, we've already covered Charizard, so we gotta cover ya boy Venusaur. Venusaur, such a good card. Not really. It's a lot slower than Charizard, I'll tell you that, even with Venusaur-EX, which we're not gonna be playing expanded again. God forbid that format. But before I do get in this, we are closing in on 1,000 subscribers. We're 800 in. This being pre-recorded, so we might be around 840 is my estimation when this video goes up. Now, I want to see if we can hit 1,000 subscribers by Christmas or New Year's. That would be awesome. It'd mean the world to me to end off 2016 with my goal of 1,000 subs. When I first started YouTube, I was like, 1,000 subs was always like a goal I had in mind. Cause I mean, it's not the biggest amount compared to like what other YouTubers have, but it's just awesome. So if we can hit that before Christmas or New Year's, that would mean the world to me. So anyways, without further ado, I guess I was trying to think of a grass pun, but let's just jump right into the Mega Venusaur deck. So Venusaur is probably the weakest of the Megas that we got with evolutions, even though it's technically not new, it's a reprint, but it's still not that good. Crisis Vine, it just does not cut it. 4 for 120. Again, that's still, a lot of energies. Now, it does have a nice effect. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed and poisoned. That is a pretty good effect. Auto-paralyzation is really nice if they can't get out of that. Now, the problem with Venusaur is it's extremely hard to build up. You could play Expanded with Venusaur-EX. That's an easier way to power it up. But we're going to be doing it in Standard. Now, there's two different options, and both of them involve Sceptile. Now, Sceptile is a very fun card. Now, we're not going to be playing Mega Sceptile. We could be doing that. I might make a video down the road with Mega Venusaur and Mega Sceptile. That's a deck that I already have built, and I was going to be planning on doing a video on that. But I decided, why not play the underdog of the Sceptiles, Primal Clash Sceptile. This is a very underrated card in Standard, in my opinion. It's not that good, but it kind of is, in my opinion. It could work nicely with Trevenant, but Sceptile does have the attack Nurture and Heal. Once you're in turn, before you attack, you may attach a grass energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. If you do, heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. That's insane. That's giving you a way to heal your Pokemon. I mean, this could work with any Pokemon. You don't even need grass Pokemon. So maybe you can use it with like Yveltal or something crazy like that. But the thing is, you can heal that Pokemon, and you can attach grass energy. So not only is it letting you attach an extra energy for your turn, it's also letting you heal that Pokemon, which is very, very important. And again, that's super important. So we're going to be going with a 3-3 Sceptile line. Now you're probably like, you need to run Rare Candy. No, we got Forest of Giant Plants. Forest of Giant Plants allows each of our grass Pokemon to evolve immediately. So you don't need to wait a turn. You don't need Rare Candy. You can just go Treecko, Grovyle, Sceptile immediately in one turn. As long as Forest of Giant Plants doesn't play. Holy cow, I talked really fast there. But yeah, that's how we're going to be getting it in play. And we're going to be running 3 of these. And it's going to be important to try and get multiple of these in play to nurture and heal. And possibly attack with Venusaur extremely quickly. This can allow us to get Venusaur attacking by even turn 2, depending on if we can get the Sceptile in play quick enough. And when we do, Crisis Vine is going to steamroll a lot of things over. It's got a lot of HP for a Mega, and obviously you got the powerhouse of paralyzing them, which is very, very important. So that basically is how we're going to be making Venusaur work. We're going to be using ya boy, Underdog Sceptile. The Sceptile no one really talks about, but the Sceptile that has potential thanks to Force to Giant Plant. So we're going to be playing a 3-3 of these, 2 Shaymin-EXs. Again, Shaymin is important. You could go with 3. Again, I always have that thing at the side of my video saying other cards you can play in your deck. But you can always play an extra Shaymin to kind of help the process get Sceptile in play. Kind of tight on space with this deck, because there are a lot of important stuff you need to play, and then other side things really hard to go with. So the first thing we got is Escape Rope. Escape Rope can be very important to help you out. Again, it can work as a Lysandre sometimes. 2 Level Balls. Level Ball is important to grab a Treecko or Grovyle, or even Treecko and Grovyle, so if you have Force Giant Plants in play, to get the Sceptile in play easier. So we are going to be playing the 2 Level Balls. 2 Mega Turbos. This is still nice with Mega Venusaur. You cannot run Mega. You have to run Mega Turbo in this deck. It just helps you so much with the Mega Venusaur. It can help you power it up even quicker and possibly get it attacking in like 1 or 2 turns. So we are going to be playing 2 of those. 1 Revitalizer. Revitalizer is very important in this deck in case we need to do it. It also works with Sceptile where we ever need to discard them to grab Ultra Ball something. We can easily Revitalize it for them back and get them in play with the Force Giant Plants combo. It can help us get these Sceptiles in play easier. We are playing 1 Super Rod just to get some grass energies back. I couldn't really figure out any other way to get energies back. I mean, energy retrieval could work if you want to go that route. But it's really tight on space with this deck, so we are going to be running 1 Super Rod. It also gets you back your Sceptiles and Venusaurs, you know what I mean? So for Trainers Mail, it's a very important deck to try and get these Sceptile in play as soon as possible. Trainers Mail help us allow us to get the 4th Giant Plants easier. And for Ultra Balls, Ultra Ball, very important to grab your Sceptiles, and it's just important in general. Via Seeker, also very important, since we got our lineup of supporters that are important. One important one, Lysandre, boom, you already know why it's in there. Lysandre, very good card. Draw support, we're running 3 Ends and 3 Sycamores. We're only going with 3 Sycamores and 3 Ends. Again, there's really tight on space of the deck, so I could really throw in, like, any more than that, so that's why I'm running the 3-3 line. Now, I went with Pokemon Ranger instead of Hex-Maniac. Hex-Maniac is important for Giratina, but Pokemon Ranger is important for Regice, Glaceon, and Jolteon. Now, you could go with Hex-Maniac. I just forgot the name for a sec. I'll probably have that side thing up, but we're going to be going with one Pokemon Ranger instead. And we do play the 3/4 Giant Plants. Again, it's very important to help us get our Sceptiles in play a lot easier. 3 Venusaur Spirit Link. It's what allows Mega Venusaur to work, thanks to Evolutions giving us the Venusaur Spirit Link so that we can get our Venusaur in play. Again, it also works with Force of Giant Plants, because you can actually have a Spirit Link on, and you can actually get a Venusaur in play on turn 1, which could help your chances of getting a turn 1 knockout, which you'd have to pull off some crazy combos. You'd have to get, like, tons of energies and, like, all kinds of stuff to pull off a turn 1 Crisis Vine. But it's possible. You never know. With 4 Giant Plants and Spirit Link, anything's possible. And our total grass energy count is 10 grass energies. A lot of energies, but we need them for Nurture and Heal and stuff like that. Since Mega Venusaur does require a whopping 4 energies. So yeah, this is our Mega Venusaur Sceptile deck. Not with the Mega, just with the Underdog Permaclash one. So we're going to hop into a game with our Venusaur deck, and we're going to see this deck in action. See if we can win some games. Alright, here we go, guys, with our first game with our Venusaur deck, and we do win the coin flip. Always nice to win coin flips. We're playing against a Lightning deck, so I'm probably playing against a Magnezone deck, which is interesting. Either way, it's fine. Alright, we have an interesting hand. Let's go Grovyle to retreat. Okay, we can retreat for 1. Alright, now, our hand is actually okay. We will be able to get Grovyle. We might be able to get Sceptile out in play if we do get Sceptile off this N, and that's going to be really good, so we'll see how it goes. Opponent has a big hand too, so N is going to be our best friend. Well, actually, he doesn't have a big hand. He has 7 cards. I miscounted that. I'm a dummy. Alright, so opponent is taking a while to choose his Pokemon. Oh, no, that's my fault. What am I... Wow, I'm an idiot. I didn't even see the done, man. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, but we do see Enhanced Hammer and Electro... Okay, so this can be a Lightning Box deck, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't run Crushing Hammer. That would make me lose my mind because of how annoying that card is. He mulligans a lot, though, which is pretty good for us. Plus, we're going first, so he can't really end us. I'm glad he's getting a lot of mulligans. This means we can get a better chance of getting a turn 1 Sceptile. Yep, keep mulliganing. Now, it's probably going to be Raikou Electrode, which... So, that's not, like, bad. We'll see if it's going to be Raikou Electrode or not. So, he finally plays this thing down. We're going to be able to draw 3 extra cards, which is going to be really good. Considering our hand's nice... hopefully I either get a Sceptile or like a Venusaur. So let's go draw 3 cards. Boom, what are they going to be? Okay, grass, but we do get Trainers Mail. What is we? Okay, look, game, I don't want that many grass energies. Alright, let's go Trainers Mail. And nothing. Wow, not even an Ultra Ball. That's really dumb. We'll put the grass on. We'll go Grovyle. And we'll go with N. Sadly, that mulligan didn't help us. The Trainers Mail didn't even help us. Let's see what we get off this N. Nothing really that good either. Plus, we get Escape Rope, which sucks. Alright, well, we'll play Treecko down. We'll pass. Next turn, we'll have to do another N. Alright, that sucks. So, we did not get a Venusaur. Not even Ultra Ball. I'm surprised we didn't get, like, an Ultra Ball or something. Alright, that does suck. Now, my opponent is stuck with Shaymin in the active, and I don't know if he plays DCE or not. I doubt he does, because he plays Electrode, which counts as 2 energies, so maybe he won't play DCE. Electrode's pretty nice, though, because it does knock itself out, meaning we can take an extra prize. He does play Parallel City, though. That's fine. We have more Force Giant Plants in the deck. So he plays down Raikou, and he puts a Fighting Fury Belt on it. Also, the nice thing about Venusaur is the damage direction doesn't matter. We're still 2-shotting Raikou. Even without the thing, we're still 2-shotting it, so it's all good. So he plays another Shaymin down. We're set up. Alright, that'd be scary if he actually gets an attack off with Raikou this turn. That'd be bad. So he plays Voltorb. And it'd be weird if you played Wally. I don't even know what's going on at this point. Wally Electro would actually be an interesting deck to play, though. Because you could probably, like, you could donk something with Raikou, because it does do, like, 110 damage. He does play Hex-Maniac, which means we won't be able to do our own Shaymin, but that's fine. Alright, let's see. What are we going to get? A Sceptile. We could, yeah, okay, we're gonna Escape Rope into Treecko. We can easily sacrifice our Treecko. We'll Escape Rope, he'll bring out Raikou, but that just means the Shaymin's gonna be stuck on his bench, which is good for us. And that's, like, again, Shaymin, easy prize, Crisis Vine, one-shots it, so things are good. So we will Escape Rope, since we have the Sceptile in our hand, and we easily could have just retreated and held off on doing that, which I guess might have been the better play, but whatever. So we'll evolve into Sceptile. We'll go with a VS Seeker for the N. And let's do the N. Hopefully we get a Venusaur and an energy or two so we can start powering it up before... Okay, there's Venusaur. Hopefully we get a Spirit Link out this Trainer's Mail. Alright, let's see. Oh, we brought up Shaymin too, I just realized. Alright, anyways. Let's go via Trainer's Mail, and no. Trainer's Mail has been failing us, unfortunately. Now, that's fine. We can put the Grass Energy on. And next turn, we'll Ultra Ball, and if we do get a Spirit Link, we won't, but, I mean, next turn we'll probably just do Ultra Ball for, like, either a Treecko or a second Venusaur. Probably gonna grab a second Venusaur, or actually, no, I'll grab a second Treecko. Oh, there's Escape Rope. Is he gonna play it? I wouldn't be, I mean, I'm not, yeah, he does. Okay, okay. We're gonna have to, well, if we bring out Venusaur, we can easily heal, but that Raikou's gonna be doing a lot of damage with Electrode. So we'll bring out Sceptile. I mean, the Treecko's already on the bench, so I guess we can sacrifice it. I'm not really too concerned about that. I mean, maybe we should have brought out Venusaur. We do have the Nurture and Heal, which could have helped us, but we'll bring up Sceptile instead. And yeah, I'm a little more comfortable with that route. And yeah, we can always just Ultra Ball for Grovyle, and maybe if we get Force Giant Plant somehow. So let's see what our prize is via Seeker. I don't like seeing you in. I don't like discarding you with Sycamore. It's never fun having a Sycamore away 2 via Seekers. We could end him to 5, I guess, but I don't know. I mean, we might as well just do Sycamore. It's probably the best play. So there is a Sycamore of his own. Gets rid of Jolteon and some other things. And he does play Max Elixir. Alright, and it fails. Oh, that's kind of funny. It shows Electrode as the energy. That's kind of funny. Alright, so there's Thunderlance. It's obviously going to hit us and knock us out. Now, we will bring up our Venusaur. And it's time to try and make the most of this. So, okay, we do top deck Venusaur, which is fine. We'll do an Ultra Ball for Grovyle. Now, we need to get Force Giant Plant so that we can get rid of this stupid Parallel City. We could grab Shaymin. But we'll go Grovyle. I mean, I don't want to just end up drawing stuff I want to discard. I always hate that. I'm already losing a couple of VS Seekers. I don't want to lose any more, so we'll go with the N. He does have a big hand, so maybe I could have ended him, but whatever. We'll go with the Sycamore instead. Draw a bigger hand. And, okay, still no Spirit Link, which is annoying, but we can make the most of this, so that's good. Alright, we can Ultra Ball away the Grass Energy. No, we can Ultra Ball away the Mega Turbo? Yeah, we'll do that. I was going to do that for Mega Turbo, and I could Mega Turbo the energy onto the Venusaur, but it's fine. We'll grab Sceptile. We'll play him down. We will attach, and we'll place Shaymin. Okay, unless we get like a really good hand here, we won't be able to power up Venusaur. Yeah, we won't be able to. We do get the Spirit Link, though, so we will be able to do that. We can Level Ball for a Grovyle. I'm trying to thin out the deck. We need to get like we really need to get an energy or something, so we'll evolve into Mega Venusaur. We'll evolve into a second Mega Venusaur. How much energy am I discard? I don't think I have any. Alright, we'll pass the turn. Alright, well, we can't pass it because we Mega Evolved. Now, we need to get energy. Maybe he'll N us or something. That'd be really nice. Alright, now he plays another Voltorb down. He plays another Voltorb down. Now, the Electrode knocking out is actually nice for us. Gives us an extra prize, which is always nice to see. So, via Seeker. Now, what is he going to do? N or Sycamore? Oh, Sycamore. Okay, we're kind of relying on a top deck here. He got rid of 3 Sycamores? Holy cow. Alright, that's pretty good. Decrease the chance of him getting another one. So, there is Max Elixir. And does he finally find energy? Yes, he does. Alright. Okay, now, yeah, we definitely need to top deck a supporter to get us out of this situation. We're going to need a supporter, because if we do, we might be able to pull off a Crisis Vine this turn. So hopefully we can do that. That'd be great. There's Thunderlance. It's going to hit me. It's going to two-shot me, which is scary. What are we going to get as a top deck? Venusaur, I don't like seeing you. Oh, my God. And we're going to have to pass. We did not get any supporter card, which really does suck. I mean, 3 of the Seekers are in our discard pile. I thought I only had 2. I guess I have 3. Alright, now that's not good. Yeah, we're in top deck mode. And Delinquent. Get rid of our entire hand, which sucks, because we are losing to Force Giant Plants. Which, if he plays Parallel City, that's going to hurt us even more. So, yeah, this is really not a good position. We're basically in top deck mode at this point, which sucks. So there is Ultra Ball, and we'll see what my opponent is going to discard here with the Ultra Ball. It gets rid of Mew and Ultra Ball for an Electrode. If he does knock it out, that could help us get a card out of our discard to help us. I don't think he'd do that, though, because he might realize that we will probably get like a card we need to get us out of this position. So he puts a Grass Energy, or not a Grass Energy, sorry, a Lightning Energy on his Raikou. Now this is bad for us, because now we need to get a, now we're going to have to repower up a Mega Venusaur. So we'll bring up the second Venusaur. Man, that really sucks. I hate being in top deck mode. Alright, nice. We do get the end top deck. We can end him to 3. We can end us to 5. And what are we going to get? Alright. We will be able to put 2 energies onto our... Actually, 3. D's. Nice. Alright. Oh, via Seeker. Perfect. We got that via Seeker. This hand is actually pretty nice. So, we can put the grass on. We can nurture and heal. Put that on. And then we can Mega Turbo. And we can put that on. And for next turn, we can actually do a Revitalizer for a Treecko and a Grovyle. For next turn, we can actually get another Sceptile in place. So we'll play down the Treecko, and then we can play the Grovyle down next turn, and then do via Seeker, probably for Sycamore or N. Maybe N. If he gets another energy, he can knock us out. So we might just end him. I mean, we are low on cards too, which is another thing. So he's going to put the Fighting Fury Belt onto the Raikou. Now, Shaymin is an easy prize for him, which is also a little scary. So that might be an issue. He might be able to win just alone by knocking out our Shaymin on the bench, so that sucks. So he does do Sycamore, and he gets rid of N and Brock's Grit. He has played 2 VS Seekers, but he hasn't played Lysandre yet, which is a huge red flag for us. And that's pretty bad. So that ain't good. That ain't good. That Shaymin is an easy Lysandre prize for him. Now, he needs another energy to knock out Venusaur, and if he doesn't get it, we still have a way to retreat Venusaur, which would be a problem. So, unless, like, we get a Sceptile going somehow, nope, but he does put a Lightning on, so he's just going to go straight for the knockout, unless, okay, no, not a Lysandre, it's already Sycamore, so he will take a knockout, and we'll be able to end him down to 1. So he does Ultra Ball, he's probably thinning out the deck a little bit, which is a smart play. Gets rid of 2 ends, yeah, he doesn't need those anymore. So he's going to get rid of those. Yeah, again, he's thinning out his deck, but we'll be able to end him to 1 anyways, and things will be all good. So there is the Thunder Lance, going to knock me out. Now, we are going to get 5 cards, so I hope we get an energy. We still have a lot left. So what are we going to top deck that can help us? Trainers Mail, we'll play that. And it's a Spirit Link Super Rod. We will grab that Super Rod. And we'll shuffle back 3 energies, because I really need to get one at this point. Energy is the priority right now, so... Okay, well, I guess we'll get back that and then the Sceptile, because we already have the Treecko and stuff down. So we'll Super Rod those boys back. We'll play down the Grovyle. Alright, we need to get a top deck here for an energy. And then just hope, or not, we need to end, and just hope he doesn't manage to Lysandre me down the road. So let's go. Alright, we did get grass. Whew! We do have Lysandre, which could help us maybe, so that's nice. So we can put the grass energy on, and we'll go with a Crisis Vine. Not going to knock him out, but it will paralyze and poison him. So he does get saved by the bell there. And now it is all down to us. Crisis Vining, I don't think we can win. Since we only have 1 Lysandre left, but you never know. It might be a little close. The Venusaur is helping us. A little late in the game, though. I'm not going to lie. It's a little late in the game, but... I mean, that last end really... Hold on, we might have an end left, actually. Let me see. Yeah, we do have an end left, so N can still help us to end him to 1 and prevent any Lysandre plays. So, yeah, that's always a good thing. Plus, we can always use Lysandre down the road. Easily Crisis Vine is Shaymin, so he's going to pass. And we'll hold on to this hand. Actually, might as well just play Spirit Link on. Okay, what else? We could Ultra Ball, but I don't need to, so Let's go 100 damage. And now we just have to hope he doesn't have a Lysandre for the win. If he does, it's over. But if not, we put up a fight. We tried, but we lost. So let's see. Does he have the Lysandre to win the game? If not, he could do Electrode. I don't think he can do enough damage, though. It might be possible. We'll see. Fingers crossed he doesn't manage to get enough damage to knock me out. But if not, we can easily nurture and heal and start helping out our up our Venusaur. So yeah. And there is the Buzzap Thunder. We are going to take a prize. What's it going to be? Shaymin, don't need to see you anymore. Alright, he still won't do enough damage. And we can do Nurture and Heal to help us out. So, unless he slow rolling me and he had the Lysandre. Yep, he slow rolled me. What an ass! Wow, alright. Well, he slow rolled me, which is annoying. I didn't need to do that unless he had some lightning challenge. Fortunately, we lost the game. We got a really late game Mega Venusaur, which really does suck. But we'll see you guys in another game with the deck. Alright, here we go, guys, with our second game where hopefully we can win. And, okay, we do win the coin flip, so that's good. Now, hopefully we can win the game. We're playing against a Mega Gardevoir deck, pretty obviously. And, yeah, we can hopefully win. And then a Treecko start. But we do have a good hand, so I'm not going to complain. Our hand is pretty nice. We got the Force Giant Plants. We might be able to get a turn 1 Sceptile. We will be able to get a Venusaur and play with a Spirit Link on it, which is good. So that's always a good sign. So my opponent does start with Dragonite, and nice. We do get the Force Giant Plants. So we can do this. And yeah, I guess I'll just Ultra Ball for Venusaur. I could Ultra Ball for Shaymin, which doesn't seem like a bad play. Hold on. So let's go Ultra Ball. We could, yeah, you know what? We'll do it for Shaymin. Why not? Maybe I should have got rid of that Sycamore then. That's kind of a dumb move. We'll grab Shaymin, I guess. I want to grab Venusaur, but I feel like I can get one off the Shaymin. And we do. Okay, we are going to give up a Spirit Link, though, which is fine. We can put a Grass Energy on, and everything will be good and dandy. So let's Ultra Ball, and we will get ourselves a Venusaur. And we can play him down. We can put the Spirit Link on it. We can put a Grass Energy, I guess, on it. And we can go with a Sycamore, and whoops, okay. And we'll see what we can get. Alright, not a bad hand. We do have Mega Turbo for Mega Venusaur, so that's actually pretty good. We'll be able to get Mega Venusaur out into play next turn. And we may be able to attack with it, actually, which would be really nice. It's possible. Actually, no, it's not. We have to put an energy on and retreat. Unless he does Escape Rope, then, yeah, we're kind of stuck. So he does do the Hoopa for the Gardevoir, and the Shaymin. This is an interesting match. Now, Mega Gardevoir can one-shot Mega Venusaur, which is nice. So he plays Skyfield down, which is fine. We got Force Giant Plants. Puts a Fairy Energy on his Gardevoir. He plays a second Hoopa down. And I guess we'll see the Hoopa. I don't know what he can grab. Maybe Shaymin. There's no point grabbing Mega Gardevoir because he doesn't have Gardevoir Spirit Link. Plus, like, he can't do a Mega Evolution. Yeah, he's just going to Hoopa for a single Gardevoir. Kind of expected that. And, yep, we are going to see him play down. He plays a Shaymin down 2. We're going to see the setup for 3. And, alright. And, okay, so he finds a Floatstone for his Dragonite. And there's a Trainer's Mail. And does he get a Gardevoir Spirit Link? Gardevoir Spirit Link would help him, because then he'll be able to get that Mega Evolution. Nope, but he does find a Brock's Grit. I'm surprised he plays that, not Karen. Unless he does play both, which I don't think he would. That'd be a really weird move to play both. So I don't even know. I don't know at this point, guys. I don't know. Now, I doubt he'll retreat. Oh, nope, he is. He's going to retreat in a Gardevoir. He won't be able to attack with it, thankfully. So that's actually pretty good. So yeah, we're going to have to retreat, and I guess... yeah, we're going to have to retreat our Grovyle. Sceptile does have a 2 retreat cost, and I don't want to walk in a position where I have to do that. So he does Ultra Ball away a Dragonite and a Mega Gardevoir for a Shaymin. Hold on. Okay, Dragonite only gets basics back, right? Yeah. Wait, basics? Yep, basics. Alright. So that Mega Gardevoir is basically just discard pile now. Until he does a Brock's Grit. And there's the Gardevoir Spirit Link he needed. And we'll see what else he can manage to find. Now, I don't think we'll sacrifice Shaymin instead. Yeah, we'll bring up the Shaymin instead of the Venusaur. I was going to bring up Venusaur to retreat into, but I don't want him to, you know, knock it out, so it's fine. So we'll put the Grass Energy onto Grovyle. Okay, I do have a Grass Energy in my discard, right? Okay, good. So we'll Mega Evolve into Mega Venusaur. We'll go with the Mega Turbo. I mean, if we found Escape Rope, we could have attacked, but it doesn't matter. He would have been able to Mega Evolve away the Paralysis, so there's one thing. So let's retreat into Shaymin. Fortunately, I gotta sacrifice you. We'll play down a second Shaymin, why not? Doesn't really matter. We'll set it for 2, and we can go for the Sceptile. Alright, we can play Venusaur. We definitely would have been able to attack with Venusaur. That really bummed me out. We'll just get rid of 2 Grass Energies for the Sceptile. Yeah, we would have been able to attack with Venusaur easily. We'll just get rid of a Grass for Mega Turbo. I didn't want to get rid of N, because we're going to play that. So, let's go Mega Turbo, a Grass Energy, onto Venusaur. I mean, I could N. Yeah, we'll go with it. Why not? YOLO! Let's go with the N and see what we can get. Alright, we do get a Grass Energy, so that's actually pretty good. So, we will play down our Treecko, and we'll go with a Nurture and Heal, and we'll just put a single Grass Energy on our Venusaur, and we'll pass the turn. Next turn, we will attack with Venusaur, and all will be good and dandy. So, yeah. And we'll force him to knock out the Shaymin-EX. Is Lysandre my disc? Okay, and also, if he doesn't knock me out, we will retreat and Lysandre out something and then hit that for paralysis. He got second word away of 2 VS Seekers in a Skyfield. Or not 2, but he got rid of a VS Seeker in a Skyfield. Now, if he doesn't get Mega Gardevoir in play, doesn't knock me out, I'm not going to go with Crisis Vine because he can Mega Evolve away the paralysis. So instead, we'll just Lysandre out a Shaymin and knock it out easily. Give us 2 free prizes. So, but nope, he is going to get the Mega Gardevoir unless there's a few prizes, but I honestly doubt that. Maybe they are, but that is unlikely. So he gets rid of N and a Fairy Energy, and there's Mega Gardevoir. And he's most likely going to discard a lot of Pokemon. He doesn't have to because he's already one-shotting me, but he might discard some Pokemon, which would be the smart play. So we'll see if he does that or not. Now, I want to get a Mega Venusaur Spirit Link top deck. And, okay, there is a knockout. So he doesn't discard anything, which is good for us. So, boom, we bring up our Venusaur. And, yeah, we can put Grass Energy on. We can VS Seeker for the N. Alright, how many VS Seekers do I have left? Because VS Seeker for Lysandre is going to be important down the road. Okay, well, let me look at my discard for some reason. Alright, so there's our hand. Hopefully Trainers Mail can give us a Venusaur Spirit Link so we can get another Mega Venusaur in play. So what is my discard pile looking like? Only 1 VS Seeker. Alright, that's fine. So let's go Trainers Mail. Let's see, what can we get? There it is. Nice. So we do find the Mega Venusaur Spirit Link. Perfect. We needed that. So let's grab that, put that on. No, I put it on the Treecko! Oh, I hate this game! No! What the? Oh my god. Wow, that is a fail and a half if I've ever seen one of my... I hate this game. I don't actually hate this game, but that... What am I doing? What am I doing with my life at this point? I don't know. Let's go, Crisis Vine. Paralyze him. Wow, I'm such a dummy. That means we're going to have to sacrifice a Pokemon or let our Mega Venusaur take damage to Mega Evolve. Wow, I'm an idiot. Now, does he run Switch at all? I don't know. What am I doing with my life? So he grabs Hex-Maniac's, not gonna save him. Wow. Does he run Pokemon? Pokemon Ranger actually can get him out of the paralysis lock, which would be a little scary for us. Alright, let's see what he's gonna do. So, we do see the Trainer's Mail. We'll see what he does grab. Gardevoir Spirit Link, he doesn't really need that, because he already has 2 in play. Man, I'm so salty over that. I can't believe I misclicked. This is what I get for using a laptop and not an actual computer, but whatever. So he plays the Gardevoir Spirit Link on his Shaymin, and I guess he'll Hex-Maniac me maybe next turn, obviously, because if he Hex-Maniac, he won't be able to do that setup. So he does do a setup for a few cards. Man, I'm so annoyed that I actually was dumb enough to do that. I was sliding my mouse, and he actually concedes the game. Alright, well, we were able to get a Venusaur up. Even it didn't really matter, we played the Spirit Link down. So, yeah, I guess that'll wrap up the video. Yeah, oh, whoops, I almost pressed done recording. I didn't mean to do that. Duh. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Wow. I guess I'm just really dumb because I played a Spirit Link on my Treecko and not my Venusaur. What am I doing? And, ooh, we do get the tickets off the ladder. But, yeah, I guess that'll wrap up the video here, guys. I almost pressed done instead of giving an outro. That's really dumb of me. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit like button. Don't subscribe for PTCGO videos. I want to try and make a Venusaur or Mega Sceptile deck down the road. That's another deck that I have built and I was testing out. But I went with this because I saw that Yellow Swallow made a video on it. And I didn't want people to be like, you're a copycat, even though it's really not actually copying someone. But whatever. I'll do that down the road. I'll definitely do a Mega Venusaur Sceptile deck down the road. Mega Venusaur Mega Sceptile deck down the road, not Mega Venusaur Sceptile. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. More PTCGO videos help me on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.